Welcome back, students. So, I hope you have gone through all the videos uploaded on the chapter 1 place value because today we will be starting a new chapter 2 addition and subtraction. So, have you ever maintained a collection of any object or anything? Because there are children who likes to collect a lot of things. You might have seen some students collecting the pictures or posters of their favorite sports player. Some people like collecting coins, whereas some people like collecting shells. So, here is a friend Mansi who likes collecting stamps. She wants to organize them in an album, but she faces a problem. Earlier, she had collection of 200 stamps, but her friend gave her 20 more stamps. Can you guess how many stamps does she have now? Let us see. Earlier, Mansi had 200 stamps. Then she got 20 more stamps from her friend. How will we find out this? How will we find out that how many stamps does she have now? Think. Let us think about it. Oh yes, we will add all the stamps all together to find out the total number of stamps. Oh, this is such an easy problem of addition. We have all done this addition in our daily life also. If suppose I am eating one chapati and my mother gave me one more chapatis. So how many chapatis will I have now? 1 plus 1, 2. So the stamp collection story was just same as collecting chapatis from our mother. Okay, so let us find out how we will add now. So while we add two numbers, our very first step is to make sure that we are ordering or arranging our numbers in correct order according to their places. Now that we have learned place value very well, it won't be difficult for us to arrange it. For example, in the numbers 200 and 20, we know that the ones digit in 200 is 0. Also, the ones digit in 20 is also 0. So we will place 0 under each other. Okay. Then you know the tens digit of the number 200 is 0 and the tens digit of 20 is 2. So we will place 2 beneath 0. Okay. And now that we are left with only the 100 place of the number 200, so we will place 2 which will be placed alone as there is no hundredths digit of the number 20. So this is something which is followed for every number. Whenever you have to add two numbers, you have to make sure that they are ordered or arranged in proper place values. Okay, I can't simply put the two digit of the number 20 in hundreds place. I know it is a tens place or tens digit, so it will come in the tens order only. Okay, now that we have arranged it properly, now we will start adding. Always remember, you have got to add the numbers from the left side, from the not from left or right. We might get confused in the directions, but always start adding from the ones place. Okay, start from the minimum or smallest place. First add the digits of the ones place, then tens, hundreds, and so on till our greater places. So first we will add 0 plus 0, we get 0. Then we will add the tens place, 0 plus 2, we get 2. Then lastly we are left with just 2. So there is nothing under 2, so we simply write 2. So our answer comes out to be 220. Now can we think of the instances or examples in our daily life where we use addition? Think about it. Whenever we have to find the total value of something, or we have to find a value more than a previous value. For example, if you have scored some marks in English and then some marks in Hindi, and if you have to find out the total marks of your test in Hindi and English, then it's obvious that we will add both of these marks together. Another example which I have mentioned is that Aman spent rupees 10 on buying the chocolates and rupees 20 in buying a pen. And if he wants to find out the total money spent, he will simply add both these pendings, that is rupees 10 plus rupees 20, which makes rupees 30. So again, here was an example of using addition. Can you think of more such examples where we need to add some values? Now, there are some facts related to addition, or there are some terms related to addition that we should know. The numbers which are added are called addends. Okay? And the answer that we get on adding two numbers is called the sum. Now let's go through some properties of addition. First, we have a situation of a boy, Aman, who always goes to school from his house in same manner. He always first walks 50 meters from his house to the bus stop while walking. Then he covers rest of the distance through his school bus, which is 900 meters. So now someone asks you what will be the total distance between his house to his school. What will be the total distance? It will simply be 50 meters plus 900 meters, because in this total distance 50 meters was distance जो वो चल के वहाँ bus stop तक चलता था, and 900 meters was the distance which he used to cover from his school bus. तो total distance तो 950 का sum हुआ ना. So here our sum will be 50 plus 900. So let's see what sum do we get when we add these numbers together. We add 50 plus 900 in similar manner as we had discussed earlier. So now our sum comes out to be 950. But what if we find out the distance travelled by Aman from school to his house? हमने पहले क्या किया था? हमने distance निकाला था from his house to his school. लेकिन अगर हम other way around निकाले, that is distance from his school to his house. अगर हम उल्टा चले तो फिर total distance कितना होगा? Let us see it in the picture from again. Now this time he first travels 900 meters through school bus, and then he walks 50 meters from his bus stop to his house. This time the sum will be 900 plus 50. Now let us see what our sum comes out to be this time. Oh, again our sum comes out to be 950 only. So what do we notice from this? So we must have noticed that when we added 50 to 900, our sum was 950. But when we added 900 to 50, our again sum was 950. तो हमने क्या बात नोटिस करी कि दो नंबर्स को आप किसी भी एक ऑर्डर में ऐड करो. It doesn't matter कि हम पहले किस नंबर को ऐड करें. If you place 50 plus and 900 after it, or we place 900 first and then we place 50 after it, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Our sum always comes out to be same, which is 950. Again, you can take a smaller example. 1 plus 3 add करें या फिर 3 plus 1 add करें, the sum 4 will always be same. So this property of addition is called the property of ordering. Now let's look at our another example. Meet Sachin. He likes to play cricket. We all love cricket, na? So let us see how much score Sachin has scored. He has scored 20 runs till now. Let us see how will he score in his next ball. Oh no, he gets out in his next ball, and now he scores only 0 runs in his next ball. Can you find out what will be his total score now? Again, to find out Sachin's total score, we add the runs scored by him in his last balls to the runs scored by him till now. Okay, so his runs will be 20 plus 0. So after finding out the sum, we notice that our sum comes out to be 20. Oh, it's the same number which we had added to 0. So what do we notice from this? So we notice that even after adding 0 to 20, the sum still remains same. 20 added to 0 gives us the same 20 only. अगर आपके पास 10 चॉकलेट्स हैं और मैं आपको कोई भी चॉकलेट एक्स्ट्रा नहीं देती, इफ आई गिव यू 0 मोर चॉकलेट्स, तो आपके पास अभी भी कितनी चॉकलेट्स रही? उतनी ही चॉकलेट्स रही ना. सो such examples are used by us in our daily life. This property of addition is called zero property of addition. This is Abu, the joyful monkey, who likes to eat bananas. Today he seems to be very happy as he got 4 bananas from his mother. But while playing near a tree, he found one more banana. Wow! Which made him so joyous. Can you now count out the number of bananas Abu has now? Let us see. First he had 4 bananas and then he got one more banana. So this time his sum comes out to be 5 because 4 plus 1 is 5. Thus Abu has got 5 bananas now. So what do we notice from this? That if you add 1 to any number, the sum or answer comes out to be the successor of that number. Because 4 plus 1 you know is 5. And हमें ये भी पता है कि 5 4 successor है. Now let us see how do we add 4-digit numbers. See, abhi tak you have added small digit numbers in your previous classes. Also we saw how do we add 3-digit numbers. But is there any change while you're adding 4-digit numbers or 5-digit numbers or any bigger number? No, there is no difference. हम larger digits को भी वैसे ही add करते हैं in similar manner कि जैसे हम छोटे digits को add करते हैं. Again this time we will first order them and then we will add place by place. Okay? तो 0 plus 3 करेंगे, फिर 3 plus 5, 6 plus 2, 1 plus 7. So our sum comes out to be 8,883. But sometimes when we add two numbers, we notice that कि हमें कुछ numbers को regroup करने की जरूरत पड़ती है. For example, in this example, while you add 6 plus 3, a sum simply comes out to be 9. Similarly, when you add the tens places 4 plus 5, a sum comes out to be 9. So we write 9. When you add the hundreds places 6 plus 5, now you get the answer as 11. अब हम 11 which is 2-digit number उसको तो simply place नहीं कर सकते ना hundreds column में. So what do we do in such cases? हम जो right hand side वाला 1 है उसको तो hundreds place में रखेंगे और दूसरे 1 को आप जो है carry over करोगे. Okay? Now that 1 goes in thousands place now. So thousands places will be added as 1 plus 1 plus 7. Which is 9. So here is an example जहाँ पर आपको दो numbers को add करने के लिए carry करना पड़ता है. So here are some practice problem. For example, in this question you will notice कि जब आप 9 plus 9 करते हो you get the sum as 18. So हमने 8 को तो लिख दिया but we will carry forward 1. Now again you can go on for adding 1 plus 9 plus 9 you get 19. Okay, so we carry 1 and we write 9. Again while you added the sum comes out to be 19. So हमने एक 9 को रखा और 1 को carry forward करा. Now this time when your sum comes out to be 19, now that there is no place in left side, so we are free to write 19. So this time our answer comes out to be 19998. Okay. So now you can pause this video and see the practice problems. You can pause these videos and practice these problems by yourself. Now the next part for this video will be continued in the part 2. Thank you for watching this. Have a good day.